Te reo ererangi o Te Mānia. This episode was produced in Otatahi by Plains Media, with support from New Zealand On Air.
Next on Plains Media, join DJ Jordan and Thomas for your commute on the Drive Home Show every Wednesday at 4 p.m.
It's a drive home show. Turn it up and go. On Plains Media 96.9 FM, your local radio. Plains.org.nz, streaming worldwide. The Drive Home Show, enjoy the ride.
And kia ora, hello and welcome to Plains Media. This is the Drive Home Show. We hope you're having a great commute today. And hello, Jordan, how are you?
Yes, I'm doing really great, and it's a great week out there.
Yeah, it definitely is a great week out there, and we hope that you're having a great this week. It is school holidays, so hello to all the kids out there that are off school and having fun this school holidays. Maybe you've gone to the movies, maybe you've gone to the Rana Park, maybe you've done something fun, and we'd love to hear it. If you want to let us know, you can get in touch on our Facebook page, Plains Media, or our website, our one is Drive Home Show on Plains Media on Facebook. We'd love to hear what you've been up to, but it has definitely been good weather lately, hasn't it, Jordan?
Yeah, definitely great weather, and definitely a mixture of spring weather. So it's up and down those warm temperatures during the day, and then you got these cooler airflows throughout the week. So it's pretty typical for spring. September overall has been pretty good.
Yeah, it has been really good weather actually. Meant to be raining tomorrow, I presume, but that's just the way it is. But no, it's been a super busy week for me. Lots of things been happening at home, around the community, volunteering. Caught up with a lovely friend today. Haven't caught up for a long time. So it's great to get out there and being involved. And I heard that you've been on the buses today, Jordan, right around Christchurch. What did you get up to?
Yeah, the buses are really great, and of course I'm looking forward to the Motor Move launching the first phases of the rollout in November. So that will enable people to use Apple Pay or Google Pay or using their debit cards onto the bus. So I'm looking forward to that rollout in November. So I'm starting to see them being installed on the buses. They will have a sign on them right now that will say not in service. So that means it's not in service until November. So just be aware of that one. And I have also been going over to Diamond Harbour as well. It's always lovely escaping the city and heading over the harbour, especially on a nice day like today. It's always great times over there, and enjoying the cafe there as well for some great food and drink.
Yeah, it's going to be excellent. And in the phase 1 in November 2025 for the Moto Move, it is contactless debit cards and digital wallets on all buses and ferries. It will be the standard fee of $3 and $5 for the ferry. There are no transaction fees, no tag off required in the first stage, and Metro Card, Super Gold and cash remains valid. But if you are getting concessions, please continue to use your Metro card. And in the future phases, as we mentioned before, it will be tag on, tag off, new Moto Move cards, concessions built into the system, and all details shared. So it's going to be different, it's going to be fun, but we definitely will keep you up to date and where that's going to be rolling out eventually, which is going to be fantastic. But I'm looking forward to seeing that happening. It's going to be quick and easy, isn't it, Jordan?
Yes, definitely. And also tomorrow, if you've got not too much on, if you're also from Aranui residents, there is an event happening on Hampshire Street with Ruben Davidson, the Labour MP for Christchurch East, and some councillors, and a lot of the residents in Aranui will be outside the community centre there, campaigning on having a bus return on Hampshire Street, which is a main street for Aranui. There's quite a lot of walking distance. I think it's like a couple kilometre walk to the main bus stop on further down the road, so it's quite an isolation for Aranui. They used to have a bus going down Hampshire Street back in before the earthquakes, and they did run a shuttle down there up to possibly 2014 for a time, but then they thought it was unsafe to go down there. But it's definitely an isolation for some of these elderly communities, the young ones, who find Aranui needs the bus that goes down Hampshire Street where all the local shops are as well. So there will be an event happening tomorrow at 3 p.m. till 5, and they're also going to be running a free bus as well, so you can hop on the bus between 3 and 5, rolling around Aranui and get off back to where the event has been held. There's going to be some little bit of face painting or something like that, or some colouring in competitions. There's going to be a free sausage sizzle as well. There's going to be some great things, and there's also a petition as well that Pam started up, campaigning on this, that they're wanting a bus to go back down their main street. So it's going to be a great event to attend. I'm possibly going to attend there tomorrow, so I'll be down there if you're keen to catch up, and there'll be Rupert Davison from Labour as well will be down there, and possibly some Christchurch East councillors, so it'll be great.
Yeah, it sounds like a great event. Lots have happening this week, and for sure we're going to be talking about the latest events, updates as well. We're going to give you some things that you can do in your school holidays if you're a kid out there. And just coming into the studio now, there's an update from Metro. They're unable to load new community services card concessions onto Metro cards. Metro are unable to add new community services concessions to Metro cards at the moment due to an outage at MSD, which is social development. The issue does not affect customers who already have a concession loaded, and they do apologise for the inconvenience, because loading the concessions onto your Metro card is normally done by through MSD, a tracking system that can verify that you got it, and then loads onto your card. Unfortunately, the system is down, so you're unable to do it. So if you are looking to put community services concession on your Metro card, it's down at the moment. Do try again later or another day. But that is a bit of it today. It is 7 minutes past 4, and we're going to go into our first song, Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac is one of my favourites. The Chain, 2004 remaster, Fleetwood Mac. Let's go.
Plains Media. Streaming live wherever you are. plains.org.nz.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye. And I don't know what it all means, but since I survived I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. Lost in the words that we scream. I don't even wanna do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and all love's the only war worth fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you, right next to you, next to you, right next to you. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. I wanna be next to you.
Plains Media. Streaming live wherever you are. plains.org.nz.
Golden brown texture like sun lays me down. With my mind she runs throughout the night. No need to fight, never a frown with golden brown. every time, just like the last. On the ship, tied to the mast, to distant lands, takes both my hands, never a frown, with golden brown. Fine a temptress, through the ages she's heading west. From far away, stays for a day, never a frown, with golden brown.
And welcome back to the Drive Home Show on Plains Media. That was Golden Brown by the Stranglers. Good to be here on Plains Media. It is 20 minutes past 4. Next up here on the Drive Home Show, we're going to go into the news and we're going to tell you what's been happening in our local communities and what has been happening in our region too. Let's go with the news today.
Rev your engines. It's time for the news on the Drive Home Show.
Alrighty people, it's news time here on Plains Media, the Drive Home Show. 20 minutes past 4. Canterbury restaurant operator in liquidation owing more than $450K. A company co-owned by former All Black ran a Canterbury restaurant has gone into liquidation owing $450,000 to creditors. Tap and Go Limited operated the grain and grape establishment in Darfield. The New Zealand Company's officer listed Murray Davey and Bernard Taylor as directors as the shareholder of Tap and Go. A previous company owned by the previous owners, Kick for Touch Limited, went into liquidation in 2023 after Ralston Bar struggled through COVID-19. Davey, as 69, a former All Black, made the national team for 1983 tour of England and Scotland and represented New Zealand in water polo. Miss Taylor had a hospitality background. Tap and Go was formed by them in 2022. The company was placed into voluntary liquidation immediately after the business was sold. The report said that the company bank account held modest funds with a small amount of inventory as well plant and equipment. So grain and grape now is in liquidation after owing $450,000. Well, it's not good, but it shows you that the tough market out there today.
And also some great news coming from Rata Foundation, the South Island's largest community investment fund. They have allocated more than $500,000 to 43 community groups in Canterbury in its latest funding round. The grants to be used over the next 12 months support a diverse range of organisations, including those focused on music, arts, sports, mental health, migrants, children and new mothers. So some really awesome news from Rata Foundation. They definitely support the community of lots of different range of community groups right across Canterbury. They're really great. Do you know anyone that has Rata Foundation support?
Yes, I do. I know a few organisations with that, and it's really good to see that they helping in our community. I think that I work at one place, the Harpo Access Card, and I think they get Rata Foundation money, and it's really good to see that they are in the community helping and supporting our local initiatives.
Absolutely. I think I heard Plains Media may have that as well, but I know they get some sort of funding across Canterbury.
Yeah, definitely awesome. And last night, 2 injured in a Wilson crash. 2 people were taken to hospital, 1 serious condition after the crash in Christchurch last night. It was a 2-vehicle crash on Smith Street in Woolston. It was reported about 7:50 on Tuesday. 5 emergency crews from Woolston and Christchurch City stations attended the crash. The crews remained at the scene until 12:34 p.m. A spokesperson said that 2 people were transferred to hospital. Reported on News Talk ZB yesterday, reported 1 of injured was a little baby, and 1 was arrested in relation to a fight which broke out following the crash. The serious crash unit was called to examine the scene. So that's not good at all. There was a serious crash last night. As I say, please be careful when driving. You just got to be careful. So stay safe out there. So that happened at 7:50 last night. If you didn't hear anything out in Woolston, there you go. It was a wee crash out there last night.
And also the latest update has come in from the One New Zealand Stadium at Te Kaha. The countdown is on for the completion of the roof. The first roof module was installed in June last year, and exterior cladding started in November as well, but the roof of the cladding started in January this year. There's now only a few small portion of that roof cladding to complete in the northern end of the site. That last piece is expected to be installed before the end of this month. Some great news there. That roof is just about completed, and I think after they complete the roof, they will start to formulate the turf where all the games and things like that will be played on. Some really great images unfolding, some images on the Christchurch City Council page. Check them all out. It's unfolding to be looking a really great stadium. Every progress is looking great to see.
Awesome. And there's been changes in the system. The part-time sick leave changes. Workplace Relations Minister Brooke Van Velen has unveiled major changes to the Holiday Act, which will now see both annual and sick accrue based on hours worked. The minister says the system is simpler, fair for workers and businesses. Part-time workers will receive proportionate sick leave, meaning those working 1 day a week will get 1 day of paid leave. ACC recipients will no longer accrue leave or off work, saving small businesses money. But there are also gains for workers. Family violence and bereavement leave will be available immediately. Parental leave will be no longer reduce annual leave pay, and casual workers' holiday pay will rise to 12.5%. The changes will be introduced through a new employment leave bill expected to pass before the 2026 election. So if you're working part-time, there is changes in the sick leave changes, so do get up to date with that. But it is good, and it is good for smaller businesses. They don't have to fork it as much, but that's going to be happening for the 2026 election.
Yeah, it's definitely a big change coming in from the government yesterday about the sick leave, the Holidays Act being reformed. The current one that we currently have was passed in 2003, so they're going to fully scrap that one and basically form a new one. next year. Lots of mixed views on the sick leave, part-time workers not receiving sick leave entitlements as such compared to other like workers. There's some positives in there for some, but employers will probably benefit the most out of that. They don't have to fork so much. If you're only working maybe once a week or a couple of times a week, should you really be entitled to 10 days of sick leave if you're only working maybe 4 hours a week or even a little bit more than that?
Yeah, I think it's reasonable, a thing that they've done, and I can understand their stance on it. It is good that they brought in things like that, and it all helps, especially small businesses, for example, like the Harpai Access Card. People who don't have much employees, it's definitely going to help them, and I think it's a good thing that they have done this. Do you agree, Jordan?
Yeah, bit of mixture, but there's definitely, I know some parties are not very favoured in that. Most of them do favour the rest of the other changes, but particularly the part-time workers not being entitled to sick leave. It's not like they're not going to get sick, you know. It could affect some people and the teachers and who work around vulnerable people who are sometimes maybe part-time workers. They're more exposed to potential sickness, so they might affect those kind of areas.
Yeah, definitely. And I think it should be case by case. If you've got exceptional needs, like if you have like a medical condition maybe, then you're more prone to being a bit more sick, then you should be able to maybe get 1 or 2 more maybe. But it's just the way it is. But it'll be interesting to see more details on that as it arises and before the 2026 election. And other news, the Hollywood legend Robert Redford dies at 89. Actor, director and Sundance founder Robert Redford has died at his Utah home at age of 89, surrounded by family. Redford became a global star with classics like Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid and The Sting. Later winning an Oscar for directing Ordinary People, he also championed independent film to the Sundance Institute and Festival and was known for environmental activism. He remained active in film until late in his life, reuniting with Jane Fonda in 2017 for Our Souls at Night. So that is the update there, and that's all for today, isn't it, Jordan?
Yep, that's really the wrap of some of the news that's out there, but if there's any important news that pops up, we'll definitely mention that as well.
Yeah, definitely. So thanks so much for listening to the news here on Plains Media. This is the Drive Home Show. We are 29 minutes past 4, and next up is Rich Man by Aspia. Rich Man, this is Plains Media.
My mom said to me, find someone who can give you everything. And I said, Mom, I already have everything. I am a rich man. I am a rich man.
I am a rich man. I care myself. I am a rich man. I care myself. I am a rich man. I'm my own biggest fan and a high in demand. I am a rich man. Don't care about what they say. 날 밀어넣고 멋대로 굴 때. 내 것을 다 see my name is where my name is. I am a rich man. That's me, not a reckless. 굳은 멘탈 그거 좀 웃네. 내가 날 이끌어가. 보여 다음 사인 별거 아니야. Exit is my next step. 난 생각 말고 섣불리 cause 그게 훨씬 재미있지. Ooh, I am a rich man. So I am standing where you look at my 듯한 my perfect feet. Baby, I'm a rich man. I'm a rich man. I'm a rich man. I'm the one 난 나로 가득해 by myself. I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I'm my own biggest fan and I'm high in demand. I am a rich man. Rich man. I am what I am. I am a rich man. I am what I am. I am a rich man. Don't care about what they say. 날 밀어내고 함부로 굴 때. Oh, hit it, okay, see my name is where my name is. I am a rich man. Don't need the money, yeah, I see it in my closet, my ideas. 내말 바른 내 거란 내 이름. You know what I'm staring that looks so fitting. 난 생각 말고 self-belief cause 그게 좀 더 재밌더라. Oh, I am a rich man. So I am standing where you're looking 맞춘 듯한 my perfect fit. Baby, I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I'm the one 난 나로 가득해 for myself. I am a rich man. 24 모두가 same shade. You already know what the text say. Make it better on my take. I won't double back 흉내 안 내. If you blame me cameo, I carry the love on the show. I'm like a diamond ring, already got my thing, and I put the price on it. This is the real deal, yeah. I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I'm the one on not all that care for myself. I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I'm my own place fan and I'm high in the man. I am a rich man. I am what I am. So good, so good, so good. I am a rich man. I am what I am. I am a rich man.
Plains Media. Streaming live wherever you are. plains.org.nz.
For a while there it was rough, but lately I've been doing better than the last 4 cold Decembers I recall. And I see my family every month. I found a girl my parents love. She'll come and stay the night, and I think I might have it all. And I thank God every day for the girl He sent my way. But I know the things He gives me, He can take away. And I hold you every night, and that's a feeling I wanna get used to. But there's no man as terrified as the man who stands to lose you. Oh, I hope I don't lose you. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please don't take. I found my mind, I'm feeling sane. It's been a while, but I'm finding my faith. If everything's good and it's great, why do I sit and wait till it's gone? Oh, I tell you, I know I've got enough. I've got peace and I've got love. But I'm up and night thinking I just might lose it all. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. I need these beautiful things that I've got.
And that was Benson Boone, Beautiful Things. It is the Drive Home Show on Plains Media. It's 25 minutes to 5. Good to be here. Next up, we're going to talk about school holidays, events and sporting things here in our local community in Aotearoa. Let's take it away. What's on?
Find out what's on in Otatahi with the Drive Home Show.
School holidays are here and it's still active as ever. We hope you're having a great school holidays no matter what you've been up to so far. Do you love magic? Oh, I do love magic, and we've had him on our show before. It's the famous El Greco Magic Show at the Hub Hornby. Dates are the 7th to 12th of October, 11:30am and 1:30pm daily. Location at the Hub Hornby beside EB Games and Shampoo and Things. It is free. Join El Greco, the award-winning magician and ventriloquist for fun, family-friendly show filled with illusion, laughter and exotic parrots. How awesome. There's also school holiday fun at the Arts Centre, September the 20th to October the 5th, 2025. Various locations around the Arts Centre, over 50 workshops, performances, including music, movies, drama and crafts. For more details, head to ccc.gov.nz or go to Arts Centre website. There's soft archery at the Selwyn Sports Centre, Thursday the 25th, which is tomorrow, 9am to 3pm, sessions every half hour at the Selwyn Sports Centre, 7 Boardlands Drive, Ralston, cost $8. Safe target shooting with foam tipped arrows, including a digital screen and optional moving target play. Also tomorrow is the Creative Bricks at West Melton, 9am to 11pm. So 9am to 11am, the Hope Church, 726 Whedon's Road in West Melton, $2. Explore over 1,000 Lego bricks, which is really cool. And then we do have Creative Afternoon Out at the Art Centre. That is on Monday, September the 29th, 2025. That's 12:30pm to 4:30pm at Luminaire Pay and Sip Studios. The Art Centre costs $69, which is really cool. So there's lots of events on for you to do, which is really cool. The Art Centre is really fun one to go to. I like the Art Centre. So there's lots there at the Art Centre. Also free ones like the Canterbury Museum, just going through there. Pretty cool. Also there's Josh Grundy Music Seekers at Eastgate Mall. If you like Eastgate, that's from the 22nd to 26th of September, 11:30 to 1:30 daily at Eastgate Mall, which is pretty cool. And we also have DIY Core Keeper Crafts at the Christchurch Libraries as well. And we have mission to Wigram at Air Force. There's the 22nd to 26th of September and 29th of September to 3rd of October, 9:30 to 4:30 daily at the Air Force New Zealand at 45 Harvard Ave, Wigram. It is free for New Zealanders and residents. Embark through space-themed adventures designed for tamariki 5 to 12 and hands-on activities and expeditions. And there's also a Quail Island pirate hunt with the Black Cat Cruise. That is Saturday to Sunday, Saturday the 20th September to Sunday the 50th of October, 9:30am to 30pm. Quail Island ferry from Littleton. $20 per adult, under 5 is free. Set off on a pirate adventure hunt across Quail Island and complete maps, puzzles and chocolate treasure on a full day out. So there's a bit of a range of events here in Christchurch. As always, do check out the CCC, the Christchurch Council websites and all the other places. But there's a lot of action there, especially those magic shows at Eastgate and at South City. If you love magic, there's lots of sort of this school holidays. And we're going to pass over to Jordan now for some sporting updates.
You get along with those activities, plenty to do for school holidays, and hopefully the weather will continue to be pretty good. Looking into this weekend, the All Blacks will be playing against the Wallabies in the first match of the Bledisloe Cup. The All Blacks haven't lost the Bledisloe Cup for more than 20 years, and Australia is looking much more dominant in the Rugby Championship at the top of the ladder. It'll be a great one at Eden Park. So there's two different situations. You've got the Eden Park record, which the Springboks didn't manage to beat the All Blacks in that one. So now the Wallabies they've got their opportunity to see if they can crack down the All Blacks fortress at Eden Park. I think it will still remain to the All Blacks will keep that fortress, but nevertheless you can never write off Australia this year. They're looking much more interesting to watch across all the games that they played. It's been the most interesting rugby championship I've watched in most years. Every team has won at least 2 games, so it makes it much more competitive across the board. So it's definitely one to keep an eye on. And then also the Springboks will be playing against Argentina Sunday morning. That kickoff will be early morning New Zealand time, around about 4:10. So that will be a great one over there for home game. And Argentina looking pretty good this year as well. They beat Australia in Australia this season, and they've also beaten the All Blacks in Argentina for the first time in history. So definitely two massive games to watch this weekend in those ones. And across to the NPC, Canterbury will be playing against Northland on Sunday afternoon at 4:35pm kickoff up north. Canterbury on the top of the table at the moment have won most games except the one where they lost last weekend against Otago in the Ranfurly Shield. A bit of a shame for Canterbury to lose the Ranfurly Shield match, so they've given it to Otago. Otago haven't won it for a long time either. So the Ranfurly Shield has been moving around quite a lot this season. It's been the most, about 4 times it's moved across the season. So the first time in years. We're going back quite some time ago. I think the last time was in the 1900s, sometime around there, 1950 possibly. So it's definitely a long time between drinks. So that'll be a great game too. So go Canterbury there, and also go the All Blacks against the Wallabies at Eden Park on Saturday.
Yeah, that's going to be a fantastic lineup. It's going to be a fantastic weekend for sport. And if you're out there going to go to those events in Christchurch, have fun. And if you do have any events or do see things that you want to let us know about, do get in touch on Facebook, The Drive Home Show, or Drive Home Show at hotmail.com. We'll get in touch with Plains Media and let them know that you want on the show, and they'll let us know, and we'll be happy to do it for you. So that is your events and updates for the school holidays. Next up is Radiohead. Love them, they're really good. Let Down, Radiohead. It is 17 minutes to 5. Plains Media.
Started
Plains Media. Streaming live wherever you are. plains.org.nz.
I've been thinking that I got no idea what you're thinking. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you always gonna hate me for that night in Tokyo when it ended? I kinda hope it'd be open-ended, but you never look back. Well, I guess you can hold on to something once you let it go. But I know a place where we could be us. I know it ain't real, but it's real enough. When sun going down, the sun coming up, it's like you're here with me. Whenever I close my eyes, it's taking me back in time. Been drowning in dreams lately, like it's 2019, baby. Whenever I'm missing you, call you up, but I can't get through. Don't know you sleep lately, but I'll see you in my dreams, maybe. We can catch up, drive down a road street. If all that we want is all that we'll ever be, it's bittersweet. At least a girl can dream. I guess that I'm taking what I can get, 'cause I don't get nothing new from your friends. If you got the harder side of the brain, then why is it harder for me to take? There's so much I might never get to say, hey. But I know a place where we could be us. I know it ain't real, but it's real enough. From sun going down to sun coming up, it's like you're here with me. Whenever I close my eyes, it's taking me back in time. Been drowning in dreams lately, like it's 2019, maybe. Whenever I'm missing you, call you up, but I can't get through. Don't know where you sleep lately, but I'll see you in my dreams, baby. We can catch up, drive down the road street. If all that we want is all that we'll ever be, it's bittersweet. At least a girl can dream. No, it's only in my mind, playing 3 nights on the stereo, like a movie scene, DiCaprio. Oh, I put my makeup on just to fall asleep. It's like you're here with me. Whenever I close my eyes, it's taking me back in time. Been drowning in dreams lately, like it's 2019, baby. Whenever I'm missing you, call you up, but I can't get through. Don't know where you sleep lately, but I'll see you in my dreams, maybe. We can catch up, drive down a road street. If all that we want is something we'll never be, it's bittersweet. Can we be friends at least?
And that was Dream by Lisa. Good to be here on the Drive Home Show. It is 8 minutes to 5, and you know what time it is? It's that time when we tune around the world and look into the weather and what's happening locally in our community in the weather. Let's go over to DJ Jordan with the weather.
It is now time for your forecast update of how we're looking for the rest of your first week of the school holidays. Well, we're looking into your Thursday. We expect a cloud to build up as the day progresses. We do expect the potential of a few showers developing possibly around midday or a little bit after midday, with a possibly of a chance of some thundery with hail potential somewhere along the Canterbury Plains. It could be anywhere between Timaru northwards, but Christchurch could see some build-up showers in that mix with the convection between warm air and cold air coming in, because we do expect those northerlies that we're seeing today will be changing to a cooler southwesterly late morning and dying out into the early evening. We do expect a high tomorrow of a high of 16 degrees and a low of 3. Looking into Friday, any remaining rain that comes into the morning will be clearing to be otherwise fine. Potentially some sunny skies in the afternoon there. Northerlies turning to a westerly for a time as well. And temperatures look pretty good, around 17 and another low of 3. Looking into the weekend, we're looking at a really warm Saturday. We're fine with northerlies developing. We do expect sunny day all day, looking at a high of 17 degrees and a low of 6. And the end of the first week of the holidays on the Sunday, we're looking at a partly cloudy with those northerly winds, which could potentially be strong to gale in the higher parts of the Canterbury High Country, but otherwise fine along the coast, which could be a little breezy for a time, but nothing too major. We do expect a high of 20 degrees on your Sunday and a low of 7. And at the stage of the start of the second week of the school holidays, it's actually looking pretty good between that Monday and Tuesday period. It's looking warm and sunny with some variable clouds and light winds. So school holidays on track really well. So the first week we pretty good, except tomorrow there's a chance of those afternoon pop-up of showers. But other than that, really good end of the first week and the beginning of the second week of the school holidays. If you want to continue to keep up to date with the latest forecast, you can always tune into Plains Media every morning at 8 a.m, Monday to Friday, and I'll dive into those forecasts of how we're looking with the latest information that comes to my hand.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jordan, for a fantastic weather update as always, and it's good to be here. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for listening and having a great time with us this evening. We hope that you enjoy the rest of your school holidays. Have fun. Enjoy the music shows out there. Enjoy the arts and crafts at the libraries and special event at the Arts Centre. Again, all the details are online. Just search them up and you can definitely check them out. So next time, see you next time. Cheers. Thank you for listening to the Drive Home Show on Plains Media.
With your hosts, DJ Jordan and Thomas.
You can find us on Facebook and subscribe on Apple Podcasts and find out more at plains.org.nz, and you can email us on drivehomeshow@hotmail.com.
See you next week at 4 p.m.